Welcome, folks, back to CarX Street. Mate, something big has happened in the world of CarX. I mean, being real, this continues to happen. They're actually doing really good work in terms of the updates. They just released the update 1.2, which is actually pretty cool, including the vinyl system. This I have been so looking forward to. They've done some changes like displaying the currency in free roam. They got the fuel type display. They've made some changes, including brand new cars to the game, which is really cool. Changed the cooldown times, added 50 profile level. They've done quite a bit. And again, if you're a console player, don't worry. All these changes basically will come day one when they make the console version, which is why I'm happy to like test it in this way. What? Whoa, wait. Why did I get this? Hold on a second. Wait. Since when did I get this? Since I just went to the car dealership and I got given this? Is this one of the new cars, maybe? I'm confused. So I jumped in because there's supposedly new cars added to the game, but this DLC section has been added and it shows you, basically, you get them with the deluxe version of the game. That's pretty cool. So this is the S65, just to cross-reference it. B60 FGT HS says... What? Have they just added a DLC section? That's another chain I didn't even know about. I didn't even know I had these cars. What the hell? Okay, yeah, this is new. This is a new car added to the game. I had to cross-reference it. B60. I couldn't find the V45. The naming has got to change, to be honest. I do struggle with it. But new cars to the game, pretty cool. But along with that, they have caused some controversy, if you will. The LEGO Group recently invited me out to EGX London to check out everything they had on their stand. Of course, they had some awesome game-based LEGO sets on display, from LEGO Super Mario to LEGO The Legend of Zelda. But one of the main reasons I was there is to check out LEGO Horizon Adventures. It's a super fun game that blends the LEGO brick style to Horizon, obviously with some amazing charm. At the end, I even got handed a little model watcher to build. And as you can imagine, most of the sets on display were from games or game related, and one of the biggest games clearly had a presence. Not only did they have space to build some miniature game figures, which was obviously great fun, they had the full-size builds on display to check out, and a game that's genuinely been on my list to check out, LEGO Fortnite. This was actually my first time trying the game. I had a great time at the stand. Make sure you check out the LEGO website, linked down below in the description, and make sure you head to your nearest LEGO store to check out some activities for yourself. So along with the new cars, they've actually added some paid versions too. And what's interesting is these cars particularly are nothing that special. I've seen people claiming pay to win, but realistically, it's just YouTubers clickbaiting. I mean, these cars that are actually paid are technically, I mean, absolutely already in the game, which is a little interesting. I mean, realistically, there's two ways to do it. You can either pay for souped up special versions of cars that you can build anyway, or you can charge for brand new cars and, well, people don't get access to those new cars. And I think this is realistically maybe the better way. So this is part of it. Now, this S15, which is literally just called the S15. How did they do that? How did they get away with that? But further along the list, wabam, look, the same S15, but it doesn't have the drift setup. So the argument being that it's pay to win because someone could just buy it and beat you. Sure, if you're, simply tracked like that, but let's be honest, wouldn't it be worse if they charged for like a new supercar that everyone else didn't get? I think this is the preferred route, if I'm honest. Like, the pack adds realistically no value that you can't do in the base game, so that's in my opinion, I like it that way. So this is the pack, the Drift Cars pack. It's getting mixed opinions right now, which again, I think is fair. Everyone's allowed to have their own opinion on it. But $4.59 and you get access to some souped up versions of cars. I mean, genuinely, as someone that doesn't really care that much about the tuning and stuff, I just want to lap power in and play, because the primary goal of this game is an arcade racing game. We've touched on that before. So I'm going to check it out. We're going to check out some of these cars and see if they're actually worth it. Again, you don't have to buy these. You probably better just not, but hell, I want to see the difference between me just lapping power in and the tuning to see if there is genuinely a major difference, and if I instantly become the best drifter in the world on those events that I struggled with for so damn long. By the way, on the Z, the new Z, it seems like you now just get access to the deluxe cars, even if you're not the level. I think that's what they've changed, which I think that's fine. That's fine. It mostly seemed like that anyway. So anyway, here is one of the drift cars. I'm guessing they are all marked with blue. There you go. There's the RX-7. And they've got some liveries and stuff on it, which again is super cool. And we can now actually do that. I'm grateful. Oh my god, the cat laid down. That's adorable. Yeah, and now when you've got DLC cars available, they move to the front. So we've got 3 cars with this pack, which is super nice. Let's go with this one. I need some slots. Okay, let's put this to the house. Thank you very much. There you go. Here it is, just parked in the middle of the road. Why is it just there? That's not right. Anyway, let's do a swap to it. And we've got ourselves one of the new drift cars. Okay, straight away, you can see the angle is crazy. Which, again, is not tuning. That's just you purchase a part, right? From memory. Anyway, let's check it out. All right, she slides much easier. And holds it so much easier. Now, we're actually on street tires as well, to make that clear, which definitely has an element of change there. Now, can I replay events? I don't think I can. I mean, I can't just jump straight into replaying an event, but let's check out this drift event, for example. And if I get top of the class straight away, I would argue that, yeah, this makes my life significantly easier, because I struggled quite a bit when I was playing through the drifting series, until where I actually got through by just doing the upgrades, changing the tires and things like that. But this should make a significant difference, right? And yes, we've got the weakest tires on, which is what you want. Lovely, lovely. Let's get on with it. So again, these are usually a little bit easier. These ones in the kind of free roam section of the game. However, I would say that the easiest ones genuinely tend to be the big open areas. Those are properly easy. The issue that I tend to have with this is usually when it comes to those events that are in like really tiny locations that just they put very little thought into the area and just slapped a drift event on it. That was a real frustrating thing for me, but we'll see. Oh my god, this is so smooth. This is so smooth. I'm kind of grateful for this pack, but I'm still not doing kind of as well as I would assume. I'm like 40% through the event, and actually if you hold a drift for a really long time, it just takes the points off you. So you've got to do those transitions every now and again still. This is quite a wide map though, to be fair as well. Some of the other ones are, they're nowhere like this. Like the one on top of the bloody industrial area. Who chose that? I think you need to be binned off, mate. So there you go, across the line, and I'm still 5th. I am still 5th. So, pay to win, I'm going to say absolutely not. I feel like I could have done better in my base car that didn't have the perfect tuning and stuff. That's just an event that realistically felt like it was a race that was adapted to a drift thing. Not a hugely great advantage that I got from buying these pay-to-win cars. Woo! Shut the freak up! You're lying. Right, friends, welcome then to the new home for most of us as we spend a long time doing the livery editor. Now, the livery editor is a huge factor in this, because this is just going to be so sick for customizing cars. I can finally make the M3, as is the M3 available in the game. So we've got some nice basic shapes, pretty simplistic so far, but actually some of these tribal ones pretty cool. Overall, quite a lot. We got some letters. I would rather have been able to do type. That would have been a little bit nicer, a little bit easier to do. However, I'm excited. Oh, you actually get some like Japanese characters too. That's pretty cool. You get some camos. It's pretty much similar to what you would expect to see on like the likes of Need for Speed. It looks very, very similar, which is pretty obvious. This game is inspired quite heavily by Need for Speed. Actually, it's quite a lot. There might be a lot. Like, there's a lot of categories. I just wish they would flesh out some of the more basic shapes a little bit more. So let's take some of these tribals. Let's go take it back to Underground. Yep. Yes. I'm guessing that normally lets you pick a color or something, but this doesn't have a color, something like that. I don't know. We'll check on some of the others, but you've got position, rotation, scale. It's gone. I don't know where it's gone. Oh, wait, it's on the window. Oh, sick. You can put liveries on the window. Oh, that's nice. Oh, you can do both. Oh, I like that a lot. That is really handy because, again, in a lot of games, you don't actually get the ability to put the same sticker. You'd have to do it twice. And I say a lot of games, you can't put stickers on the windows. So this is pretty cool. Let's flip this. There we go. That's better. And then I want to rotate it. So let's go to rotate. You have to hold the button. And then you can scale it. You have to hold the button again. It's actually really... It's a decent editor. It's a little weird to get used to. We can set the color here, so you can actually change the color of it. I'm not sure what that other menu was asking for, to be honest. But whatever. And you can press apply. So if I go to this, can I copy it to the other side? Mirror? Ah! Yeah, I think I just mirrored it. So I just need to check the other side of the car. No. that didn't quite work as I expected. Ah, no, there it is. There it is. I just had to confirm it after I mirrored it rather than backing out, which was habit. That's pretty cool. Now, I'm not going to sit here and pretend that I am a fantastic being and being able to create these incredible liveries. That's not something that I do regularly. I just use other people's, so something for that would be super, super handy. But nonetheless, the fact you can do this and you can sit down and spend time doing a tutorial, you can even stamp things. Can we actually, if we scale this, is it just conform scale? Yeah, so it's just holding that, the proportions, right? Toggle certain proportion. No! Oh my god, they've done a really good job. I'm properly impressed with that. So you can save the livery, and there you go. Look at that. You can now do liveries in CarX, which is pretty cool. That alone is a really good update. So the extras, I'm happy with that, actually. So since we've now unlocked this bad boy, I seriously want to take this to the mod shop and start doing some modifications to this thing, because this is awesome. Can I just say, as much as I don't really like the design... Could you move? As much as I don't really overall love the design of the 400Z, I think the whole concept of it is super sick. I see it as like a manual sports car version of the GTR, because the GTR has kind of lost that sports car kind of market. It's now, you know, supercar, realistically. So this is realistically what the Supra was up against. This was the genuine... competitor for the Supra. Twin turbos. So over the previous, the 370Z, slapping 2 turbos on this, making it a manual GTR is so sick, and making it smaller. You know, I didn't actually want to come here. I meant to go to the body shop. You know, the place I just drove from. All right, let's check out the body kit. So, of course, they've also got the Mustang unlocked now, which is super sick. So, if you want to see that, let me know. Now, I've got to say, I'm not a massive fan of these kits. There's actually a premium currency kit, which, to be fair, they did make it make sense to how to get this currency now, don't they, right? And once again, if it just feels a little bit out of place, you may as well just charge, like, normal money for it. It's a little bit odd. Don't really get it. But, hey, it's another currency, and it's a little bit more difficult to get, so whatever. But that kit is probably the nicest. I would say this kit is absolutely the nicest. I'm actually going to spend some of that currency. Just for you guys, just for you, not for myself. Nope, no other reason. Just just for you guys. Now we've got the black painted. We've got the normal paint version. I like the black. We've got the roof customization. Is that a roof scoop? Oh hell yes! That's a damn roof scoop. Abso-freaking-lutely. We'll keep those. Those are pretty nice. We've got the tail lights. Keeps the black center, or you can change the rear lights completely. Oh, these are sick. These are actually really sick. I'm going to go for the road and track ones. We've got wing mirrors. We've actually got some actual wing mirrors, which is really cool to see. Keep those as they are. Don't really mind. Side skirts. We'll keep it black, maybe. The trunk. We'll probably keep it as it is. Spoiler. Oh, yeah, we got some big uns. We got some big uns in there, but I kind of like the duck tail, so I'm gonna stick with that. And the exhausts, I think we'll be keeping those as they are. Roll cage, leave it. Wheels, fine. Job's a good one. Car looks good. I didn't spend any cash. Okay, 20 grand. And then $36. I'll have that, thank you very much. Give it a paint job. Get rid of that bloody matte paint. No, thank you very much. What I need is standard metallic. Metallic looks good. Let's do the metallic. Let's go for... Ooh, the blue's good. I like the blue, the yellow. Oh, the purple. I'm sorry, I'm doing a purple again. I'm not even sorry. I'm not sorry. That's stunning. Holy! Please ignore my terrible livery. It's just demonstrating, you know? Just for demonstration purposes. So anyway, CarX Street is still getting updates. I'm actually looking forward to seeing what they do with this game and keeping kind of in tune with it. See what they do, see where they go. With the feedback of the DLC, I'm curious if they'll now start adding the new cars as paid rather than, you know, give it... Man, the community doesn't know what it wants. I feel like devs just can't win sometimes. And to be honest, I think overall, my personal opinion, 15 quid for this game, and they're continuing to add new cars for free. I don't know if I can complain. It's fine. It's decent. Anyway, let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. And of course, CarX Street. Check it out on PC. Check it out on your Steam Deck. Whatever you fancy. And he'll watch me laugh at some baboons last time on CarX.